Welcome retail fam, MWhalekiller. We're gonna do a vid today, market update. It's all about the GDP. It's going to happen in about 2-3 hours. GDP is going to get released, and as I've been sharing with you guys, a lot is going on in the market, so we need to check the US 500 to determine if we are going to be bullish, bearish on Bitcoin. So we're going to jump into the US 500 and Bitcoin, a little bit of charting. So yeah, push on the like, please. Join the retail fam. We're about the strongest retail fam in CT and on YouTube. Hopefully very soon. We're working hard on our YouTube channel, so push on the like, please, and let's just dive right into it. No time to waste. So US 500, guys, we had this drop. It was a decent drop, a decent correction in my opinion from the top, because we were at 50 to 80 almost, and we dropped about 6.7%. So when that happened, we got the events this week, just like shared on Twitter. If you're not following on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, please. And MWhalekiller, a lot of updates over there and accurate predictions about markets and about how I'm seeing it to be bullish, to be bearish. So please join us on Twitter. So let's see, we've got this trend line. I made this trend line down, and I thought to myself, well, what's going on? Because this was to be predicted. These guys at Wall Street are autistic. They're just autistic guys. Every event that gets in, GDP, PCI, CPI, FOMC, Fed rate decisions, it doesn't matter. When any event comes up, like 2, max 3 days before that happens, you'll see a rise up, because we had a massive rise up the past days, and you're seeing these candles up. And in my opinion, it's always the same. Not in my opinion, it's just I've been sharing this for like a year and a half. Every event that happens on the US stocks and the indexes, they like to pump those events, pre-pumps. So there are pre-pumps. So at this moment, we're getting pretty hard rejected over here. So we're waiting for the data to come out, and that's going to show us if this dump is going to be more red, or it's going to bounce up and break this line over here, and we will just head up. So let me put on the indicator. If you don't own the indicator, I've got a lot of questions about the indicator. And please, guys, on my YouTube, in the bio, there is a link tree. Open that up. Over there, you've got all the links that you need. Also the NordVPN link. By the way, guys, I partnered up with NordVPN. I never talked about it. If you don't have VPN, you need to go and get yourself a VPN. There's a link below on the YouTube channel, and there's also on my Twitter page in the link tree, you'll find a link to VPN. You'll get some reduction on the price, etc. You're talking about a couple of bucks, a cup of coffee in a month. So it's no money, but you need to have it. So when you're trading, you want to protect yourself. Scammers can track you down, where you are, what you're doing. Please, guys, just use that VPN. So the link is below, and there will be a link in my bio to find other links. So if you want to own this indicator, the only thing that we, the team, and I are asking is that you trade either on Weex, non-KYC, licensed in USA and Canada. You trade on OKX, second best exchange in the world, or on Mexc, where you'll find all the trashy and shit coins available in crypto. So that's the three. If you deposit money over there, fund your account, start trading, and I will give you the code for the indicator, and you'll also get access, by the way, to, in my opinion, the best trading group of the world. A lot of trading course vids, 2020 course vids will be released over there. The best trading course vids available. All you need to know about crypto. I, by the way, made a vid today. It's getting rejected for the ones that are not understanding why it's rejected. Guys, my YouTube channel is getting created in a branding, and there are certain rules that we have to follow up now. So I cannot just say whatever I want. There are a lot of rules that I have to be checking now before I can release my vid. In the free private group, the trading course vids and the open vids that I make just to help retailers to manage and make the right decisions in trading, there I can do my thing, and that's where you'll find MWhalekiller swearing and doing a lot of things. So that's why it has gotten rejected. But I will try to make the vid in another style, and I will release it very soon. So for now, guys, let me put it under 1 hour. For now, it's just checking the indicator on the US markets. What is going now is going to happen. So for now, let's see if it's going to retest the 200 EMA on the 60, 50, 60 regions, and over there we'll see what's going to happen. And guys, I'm gonna repeat myself. If this thing decides to dump down to the indicator even lower, you can expect Bitcoin also to come down. So let's jump into Bitcoin, since we're talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, well, this was the chart that I shared. We broke out, came back, retested it. Retailers in the private made huge gains on longing Bitcoin on the breakout. So congrats to those. Let me put on the indicator. And as you guys can see, you know, I can keep repeating myself for like 1,000 times. But look, if this thing starts showing red, this thing will start following. It's just how it works, guys, and that's why I keep telling you guys, we have to keep the US 500 under our radar. We have to check it, analyze it, and know what's going on. Because if this thing starts dumping, Bitcoin will, let me just say, there's an 80-90% chance that it might dump even harder or less, whatever. So there are a lot of a lot of retailers, when they're seeing this, they're going to chart the US 500 exactly with the Bitcoin. It does not work like that. And why does it not work like that? The market cap of the US 500 is much bigger than the Bitcoin. And Bitcoin in trading, it's all about leverage. So if the market makers in Bitcoin, they see that a lot of retailers are shorting Bitcoin because of the markets going down, they think, hey, wait a minute, let's go do some short huntings. That's when you'll see a temporary price difference between the Bitcoin and the US 500 chart, because they're going to liquidate a lot of greedy shorts. That's just how it works. You have to see it on a bigger picture. And that's why leverage trading, guys, you need to be really educated how to do that. And that's what I've been educating in the free private group, and we're taking it step by step. We're now at trading course number 6, I think, or 7. So we're taking it step by step. But when you fulfill the 20 trading course vids, you know exactly how it works in crypto, and not only on leverage trading, also on the scams in crypto, how the IDOs work, how the ICOs work, how the spot trading works, how to make money following shilling gurus. I'm gonna teach you guys how funding rates work. I'm gonna teach you guys where to be cautious, when to be bullish. I'm gonna teach you guys how the circle ones works. I'm gonna show you guys how it's all combined, and that's the only key that you need to get financially independent. That's just how it works. So for now, GDP, in some hours from now, guys, I'm going to repeat myself for the 3rd time in this vid. I'm still super bearish on Bitcoin and also super bearish on the financial market. So I think that we're going into some red bloody candles the coming weeks. But that's what I think. But we don't trade or act based on what we think. I'm not hoping it. I'm thinking. I think that it will happen based on my market. But that doesn't mean that we're going to act. We act on what the chart is showing us. And what the chart is showing me at this moment is this candle over here. You see, we've got the indicator and the 200 EMA. So if this thing crosses up the indicator and it will push Bitcoin up, that's when we'll see higher levels like 68, 70K until the 73K. But that's why this is, let me show you guys much better. Let me show you. Oh, I've got one over here. This is the make or break one over here that you're seeing over here. You see this zone over here, so it's between 66 and 65.5. This needs to hold. If we will break down of this and we get back into this channel, so this would, you can call this a fake breakout. I already warned my free private group members. I warned them about this. And also this red line was here before. You see these candles getting hit on this red line and rejected. This is not made after this happened. This red line was here before this happened, and you see rejected. So guys, keep in mind, if I trade what I see, but I expected that this was just a big fake out, or the US 500 needs to start ramping up and going back into all-time highs. That's when you can expect Bitcoin to fall and go to 73. But if that doesn't happen, I don't think that this support will hold. And if this support will lose and we'll get back into the channel, put on those damn helmets. Put on those damn helmets and we will get a lot more buying opportunities. But if it will hold this line over here and we'll start ramping up over here, that's when the longs will start getting open again. So we just trade based on what we see and not based on what we think, hope, or wish. That's trading, guys. So I am bearish, but it doesn't mean that I'll be bearish. Oh, you know what? I'm bearish. Let's just go short or just get out of all the market. No, that's not how it works in trading. You trade based on what you see. So if this thing will hold over here, I will probably open up a lot of long opportunities, buy a lot of spot backs on certain altcoins that are very hyped and also very good in the market. And if we will break it, the team will definitely open up more shorts because they are already in shorts, like shared in the free private. They're running in green. Let me check if they're in green. Let me check if they're in green for the free private, because they have been shorting this one for these. They're shorting 2 coins for like 3 days now, but the US, the stocks are not allowing them. Let me see. What do we have? Okay, one of them is in 90% green and one of them is in 35% red. So on average, they're still making money at this moment. Okay, guys, push on the like if you want to join the free private. Links are below. Join us, trade on Weex, trade on OKX, trade on Mexc. Share me your UID. You'll get the MWhalekiller Indicator, this indicator that has been killing it like. Look at this, guys. Look at, you have to be really blind if you don't understand that this is the best indicator in the markets. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Look at this one. Perfectly. It's like those wheels are trading based on this indicator. It's really mind-blowing. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Exactly over there. And then push it up. And the retailers that are in the free private and are trading the indicator, they're making huge sick gains if they just follow the indicator and don't start doing stupid things and trading based on emotions. And yesterday, when we hit this line exactly in the free private, that's when I will give you the will calls exactly when we were hitting this line over here. That's when I was sharing the free private. Guys, if you are in any loans, take the damn profits. Just take the damn profits. And there's a reason when you see me share take the damn profit, there's a reason. I'm seeing some signs of bearishness. That's just what I do. That's my thing. Because in trading, there are only two things that you have to focus on. Am I bearish? Am I bullish? And as a trader, it's just like this. Am I going to be defensive? Am I going to be offensive? That's all there is. So all the circus around everything, whatever. And this is not only related to crypto, it's related to all the markets. The only thing that you have to be nailing is when to be offensive and when to be defensive. Defensive means that you either take profits and get out, sell your bags to buy in lower. Offensive means that you are going to buy in, so your cash is going to get deployed in to make gains. And on the defense mode, it's also a possibility to go short to make money on the way down. That's all there is in trading. There is nothing else. And that's also the only thing that has got like 80-90% of my focus. 10%, 15% is about new projects, research, fundamentals, etc. But 80 to 85% my focus is on, do I need to be offensive now or do I need to be defensive? Guys, this is about the best alpha you can get on YouTube. Share, please. Leave a comment below. Help us grow, please. We're getting bigger by the day. The free private group is also growing like crazy. The ones that are waiting to get added to the group, guys, there are a lot of scammers trying to get into our group, and the team is fighting very hard. So they really need to know for sure that you are solid traders and that you are solid people, no scammers. So please have patience. If you opened up an account, you'll get the MWhalekiller Indicator to start trading. So when you start trading, there are a lot of vids. Just go check my vids. Also in the pinned one, there is the best indicator in the markets. You will see that. Go watch that vid, then you'll see how to trade the indicator. And when you'll be active trading for a week or maybe 2 weeks, the team will check, and that's when you'll be added to the private. So it's not, you're not going to get just into the private by opening up an account and say, well, say I open up an account, boop it. No, it does not work like that. We really need to be sure that you are an honest retailer trying to save yourself from getting wrecked and making money. So that's the requirement. So please, guys, I'm a man of my word. Everyone that opened up an account and is actively trading will get added to the group. But if you are trading, by the way, guys, it's not only for leverage traders. It's also spot traders. So if you're trading spot, you don't short, you don't leverage trade, you only buy spot, you buy in and trade, get out, in, out, in, out. You're also very, very, even maybe more welcome to the free private group, because my thing is spot trading. I don't leverage trade. The team leverage trades. So everyone that trades spot is very welcome. The only requirement is that you trade on Weex. First of all, that's the #1 exchange, and then OKX, and then Mexc. That's the only requirement related to get into those trading course vids and the MW indicator. So guys, please leave a comment below. Help us grow and stay safe today. The volatility will get bigger in like 1 or 2 hours. So please, if you are in any positions, be very careful. Protect yourself from getting wrecked. And the best thing to do is, if you're in profits, take the damn profits or take some off the table. Just like I teach you in the free private, decrease your positions. When you see that volatility is going to hit in and you're in a big position, what you can do, especially if you are in gains, decrease your positions by 50%, 75%. I've taught you how to do it in the Weex tutorial. So decrease your positions, please. When volatility hits in, that's when you will not get emotional. So when suppose that you're any short, you're in profits, take the damn profits. If the price goes up again on the spikes, you can add to your position again. If you're on any long, decrease your position. If the price goes down, add to your position. But be very careful, and use this damn indicator as your guide. Have a nice one, guys, and bye-bye.